This is Mike with Triple Check Electric. I got a call that somebody had saw my video on Facebook about their stove shocking them. So I came out here and I have my meter plugged into the ground there. And when I take this other side of the meter and put it on, I'm reading 121 volts. So we're going to pull this out and see what's going on so we can get this alleviated, because this is a dangerous situation.
All right, back in this stove issue. So check that out. Blown up. So this blew up. Breaker did not trip. Left the whole case energized to 120 volts. So if you ever feel shocking from your stove and you can consistently replicate it, really important to get somebody out as soon as possible, because if that electricity passes through your heart, it's very, very dangerous. It only takes one time. It takes very, very minimal milliamps across your heart to stop it from working. It's not a guarantee, like if you get shocked, like you're going to die, but the risk is there and it's not worth taking. So if you notice this happening consistently, you really need to get somebody out as soon as possible. I'm going to get this taken care of and make it safe. All right, so I installed 4-prong outlet. I got a ground that I attached to the grounding system of the panel. So again, they didn't have a ground set up. They also didn't have this bond in, so they should have had a wire from here to the neutral. It wasn't in. When this happened, if they would have had this in, this is ground, it would have tripped the breaker. But the fact that they did not have this bonded, that's why it did not trip the breaker when this happened. So it is incredibly important, if you do not have a ground, to make sure that your case of your stove is bonded to the neutral of your stove. They won't have to worry about that now, as long as the ground that they install, the appliance company is going to come and install a cord in here. As long as they properly install that on this ground screw, the breaker will trip. The breaker senses when current is on the equipment ground or the neutral. So when this shorted out, this would have went to ground here, but this wasn't attached to ground, so it didn't send that short circuit back to the panel, and which would have opened up that breaker. So that's why this just sat here energized. Gotta be really careful out there, but all wrapped up and it'll be safe.